The episode starts with little Hongrang running away from someone in the woods. A giant with long white hair appears in his path. The boy calls his sister. It turns out that Hongrang is from an influential family that runs the Ming Guild in the art world. His disappearance causes alarm in the city. The mother turns to shamans for help, and the older half-sister Jai independently goes in search of the forest. 12 years later, the Sim family continues to search for their son. His father tortures crooks who pretend to be Hongrang. Jay, meanwhile, disguises himself as a man and works odd jobs to finance his solo search for his brother. At night, the bandits chase the thief and see Jay. The chase begins, but her older foster brother Mu Jin saves her. It turns out that he was adopted and his father appointed him as his heir, which greatly upset his wife. Jay panics as she remembers her abusive stepmother. Now, in order to save Jay from her stepmother's wrath, Mu Jin lets her use him as a stepping stone to climb into the palanquin. The father is furious, because he hopes to use his children to lead the Ming Guild, taking power from his wife, who grieves for the loss of her son. Later, the siblings discuss her search for Hongrang. He wants to run away with her and help her in the search, but she stops him, as this can ruin his reputation, because they are not related by blood. One day, a bounty hunter claims to have found Hongrang, who doesn't remember his childhood, grew up in a brothel, and became an assassin for hire. The father is concerned, but the wife believes that the son is in front of her. The servants gossip that Mu Jin's position is now in jeopardy, but he is only concerned about Jay. It's not hard to guess that he loves her. The man passes all the tests. He has all the right scars, and even his blood matches his father's. But as soon as Jay sees it, she knows it's not Hongrang. She points out that other scammers have also passed the tests, and bombards him with questions. The man only remembers that he had a sister, but that's not enough. He confesses that he set out on a journey hoping to regain his lost memories. He's willing to leave if he's not Hongrang. This convinces the father that this is his son. But Jay is sure that this man can't be her brother. That night, she is playing hide and seek alone on the roof and accidentally spots him. They look at each other. He pretends to draw his bow and shoot at her. She's furious. He smiles and says that such a sister is a sin not to forget. At breakfast, he introduces his father to his deaf assistant. The father happily agrees to all the requests of his son and rejoices at his return. When Mu Jin shows up, the tension builds. My father informs me that Hongrang will be studying under Mu Jin in order to take his place in the future. While walking, he meets his favorite dog from childhood, who does not recognize him and starts barking. Jay asks him questions, but it only amuses him. When his mother approaches, he decides to play a prank on Jay and pretends to remember his dog. Then he continues walking and finds himself in an abandoned courtyard that may belong to little Hongrang. Jay reappears, but now she is shocked to see that he has a birthmark similar to little Hongrang's. There is a supernatural element to the drama, which gives it a special edge and keeps the audience's attention. At night, a maid puts a noble child to bed, but before leaving, he is abducted by a frightening figure, a huge gray-haired man. The second episode begins with Hongrang and his assistant searching for a missing child. They go to the underground slave market. Jay is also actively involved in the investigation, communicating with homeless detectives. After all, the abduction of a child is similar to Hongrang's disappearance. Jay needs to question the maid, and the detectives help and pretend to be cops to distract the family, while Jay sneaks in and saves the maid by hiding her in a cave. The girl tells her about the white-haired ghost, and Jai remembers that the little brother saw him in a dream. Hongrang destroys the child traffickers' network and frees the captives after learning about Bigfoot. He seeks it to uncover the secrets of his past. Memories take him back to his childhood when he was running away from this mysterious creature. Meanwhile, Mu Jin meets Hongrang's cousin. Suddenly, he comes up with the idea to expose his brother as a fraud. On Hongrang's birthday, he raises a glass, but his cousin suddenly makes a scene. It turned out that the wine was pomegranate, and Hongrang is allergic to pomegranate. No one knew about it because when they were kids, they swore not to tell. When Hongrang suddenly has hives, which confirms his allergy. Her stepmother accuses Jai of giving her brother a rough test and starts beating her up. Later, Jai confesses to Mu Jin that she is tired of being constantly suspected, and only that he tried to kill her own brother. Hongrang overhears the conversation and realizes that Jae now believes that he is his own brother. But soon we see in flashbacks how a nobleman gives the fake Hongrang poison Eve. During the toast he notices that the brothers are acting strange. After drinking wine, he puts poison on his neck and becomes covered with hives. This episode demonstrates how you can enjoy a detective puzzle game even when the big picture is already clear. In the beginning, the brothers set up a trap that makes us doubt Hongrang's identity. However, at the end of the episode, it becomes clear that this character is an impostor posing as Hongrang. However, the drama keeps you on your toes, revealing a new mystery: who hired the fake Hongrang, and how he knows the whole truth about him. In addition, there is a major conflict related to the execution of Hongrang's secret mission. After all, he is ordered to kill Jae so that she won't reveal his identity. The constant abundance of information may bore some, but forbidden love, power struggles, and a long-haired ghost make for an exciting romantic thriller, and that's what we're here for. So all the best and bye-bye.